Nigerian socialite and fashionista Aisha Achimugu has been declared wanted by Efcc. Aisha Achimugu is a businesswoman, a philanthropist, and a mother. Aisha is known for throwing really beautiful parties, either for herself or her mother. In 2024, Aisha celebrated her birthday in about 3 cities. I think she had 2 parties abroad and 1 in Nigeria. Her 50th birthday was lit, and in December 2024, she threw a beautiful birthday party for her mother. And guys, like I said, in this vlog we will be talking about the accusations, the many things that have been said about Aisha, and we'll get to know if this declaration by Efcc is a witch hunt or truly Aisha is guilty of something. Meanwhile, Aisha is currently in France having the time of her life. So yesterday, being the 28th of March 2025, we were shocked when Efcc shared this flyer declaring Aisha Suleiman Achimugu wanted. This is what the flyer read: "The public is hereby notified that Aisha Suleiman Achimugu, whose photograph appears above, is wanted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) in an alleged case of criminal conspiracy and money laundering." Achimugu, 51, is an indigene of Ofu local government area of Kogi State, and her last known address is 6C Rodolph Close, Maitama, Abuja. Anybody with useful information as to her whereabouts should please contact the commission in its Ibadan, Uyo, Sokoto, Maiduguri, Benin, Makurdi, Kaduna, Ilori, Enugu, Kano, Lagos, Gombe, Port Harcourt, or Abuja offices, or through blah blah blah, its email address blah blah blah, or the nearest police station and other security agencies. Namumu go reports this kind person. I beg, may them sort themselves. So, the public is hereby notified that Aisha Suleiman Achimugu, whose photograph appears above, is wanted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. My dear, when we saw this, everybody was shocked because we were like, how? Aisha was busy posting because she's been in Paris for some time, having a good time, attending fashion shows, because like I said, she loves fashion. She is 51 but she looks 22. She dresses to the nines. The woman, she is a baby girl in every word of it, and my dear, she has taste, no be small. So let's get to read what sources said about the whole EFCC thing. This person said, they said she carried $250 million Sanwo-Olu gave her to London, run away. She is dating Baba. Now he is coming after her with EFCC, DSS and Interpol. And the blogger replied, can't he leave $250 million for fine girl? Follow me, ask. And as expected, someone else countered the initial comments. This one said, that's a lie. Let me give you the real facts. My own is to report as seen, so you decide for yourself which is the truth or which is false. She is dating Sanwo-Olu. She is very rich and has an oil block. Sanwo-Olu was daft enough to be visible at her 50th birthday party on that island last year or the year before? Honey, it was last year, 2024. She's PDP and very close to Atiku. The issue now is the naysayers went to tell Tinubu that Sanwo-Olu is giving her APC money, but it's not true. Now Tinubu has blocked off Sanwo-Olu and has refused to see him. Sanwo-Olu's crime number 2, according to this person. Sanwo-Olu could also not stop the fracas of Obasa/Lagos State House of Assembly. Aisha now went to Sanwo-Olu's daughter's wedding with all her security etc. and the people were apparently grumbling that she's eating with the enemy PDP. I think the people here, the person made a mistake. I think the person meant Sanwo-Olu was eating with the enemy PDP, who is Aisha. My people, this matter long, so let's continue. So even if he did not host her birthday party that year, they still say he did, and even though she's wealthy enough to give Atiku's party money on her own, they have sharp twisted it, and Sanwo-Olu is total whipped. And Sanwo-Olu is total whipped, or he would have been more discreet in his relationship with her. So now they need heads to roll, and Sanwo-Olu is on sinking sand as Baba has refused to see him. Oh, poor Sanwo. Before we knew what was happening, the blogger landed with another update. She said, so word on the curb is that Sanwo is openly in a relationship with Aisha, as he is semi-separated from his wife and was advised by the presidency to stay married for the tenure. Apparently, Sanwo found out one of his kids from his wife is not his own, as the wife was playing a away match. The tea is hot. Sip carefully. You think you have heard it all. Another person brought gist too. Efcc just broke into Aisha's house, so they dragged her mother, allegedly. It don't happen, oh subrile, oh subrile. Guys, the gist now entered gear 5. Somebody said Auntie Aisha is said to be Oko in the other room. She dated Basi Albert too, and Oga almost by when she broke up with him. Auntie Aisha shared 2 million naira each for Christmas to all her friends on her group WhatsApp. Sanwo-Olu is madly in love with Aisha. So let's continue, Ojari. Sanwo-Olu is madly in love with Aisha. They can't take their eyes off each other when in a function. Aisha like her, she is sultry. Me, I like her too. And the blogger replied, "Oh, I go love oh. That other room thing is the same I heard about Akuna. They said she is fire. Akuna is the CEO of Cuckoo Hairs." If you got to this point, you are welcome. This is where the tea peaks. This blogger went on to do investigation about the DNA, and according to her, so let me read exactly what she wrote. She said, Aisha started the rumor. It's a big fat lie, confirmed from Jide's mouth to his bestie. Won't say more than that. Also, Jide carried essential funds for something from Jagaban and gave her for quick turnaround. So Jide carried essential funds for something from Jagaban and gave her for quick turnaround. When it was time to deliver, she started blackmailing and threatening and spreading rumors to destabilize him. Meanwhile, Jide is within Jagaban's circles. He tried seeing Remy recently, but that one blasting him. And the inner circle is treating Joke, Jide's wife, like an egg because her idols say whim. Omo, things they happen no be small. And according to the blogger, Aisha's Jasmine no be Naija and one Mali and Chad. When they hook till they destroy. That's her men, according to the blog. So guys, I feel like reading this is time consuming. Like, you can read for yourself, pause if you need to, but according to her, the ladies Jasmine do jazz for her in a way that the men don't leave her until the hook, they destroy. Because of this lady, according to the blogger, Jide shanked 99% of his babes. No be small thing, oh. So she said that because of this, Aisha Jide shanked 99% of his babes and showed Bumi his baby mama Pepe, even refused to see her for like 3 years or so, if I get the years right. Serves him right, sha, mumu dog that he is. In all of this, now this part made me pass. This person said Aisha's late husband, yes, Aisha is a widow. Her husband passed in 2020 from COVID complications. The late husband was an NNPC staff. Oh my god, she sat on the wealth. The man's other wife died about a month ago. She was a quiet, nice, amazing woman. She was my colleague. She was the hardworking. So according to the gist, the woman was also a staff of NNPC, that's Aisha's co-wife. This lady worked so hard raising her kids even when the late husband had wealth that Aisha sat on, using connections to frustrate it all. I did not even hear of her demise. So according to this person, she just slumped when dressing for work. Hadia Fati, as we called her, very quiet, happy and sweet human. Yes, this one had money and still seized all the man's properties. So the late Suleiman Achimugu, who Aisha was married to until 2020 when he passed, used to be a former managing director of PPMC, the NNPC subsidiary in charge of petroleum products and marketing. Guys, if you know, you know. Regardless of how people try to glamorize polygamy, polygamy is a disaster. Polygamy is something I will never ever encourage. To be very honest, I will not encourage polygamy. I know that Aisha didn't do bad by getting married to her husband, because the truth is, she is a Muslim, her husband was a Muslim, his late wife was also a Muslim, and we all know that in Islam polygamy is allowed. But then at the end of the day, when you hear Muslim women talk about polygamy, you would know that it's not something they like, because at the end of the day, let's be honest, I don't think any woman wants to share her husband. I don't think any woman wants to even share her boyfriend, how much more her husband, because the attention is never the same. So this person said, Sanwo has been dating numerous girls down to our media mama. Closed lips. One should reflect, why is this case different? Prayers, prayers. And the blogger replied, "More follow chops and more money. I see she has acquired a space in London for Ebony Live."
Aisha has landed.
So of course, younger ladies are not finding it funny. They said, "Wahala, make them shift for younger girls." And the blogger replied, "Yes, so they should bring cutlery, make girls chop this cake now." So this person kind of confirmed the former poster's concern. She said, "That's all I have been reading. Older women, 50 plus, 60 plus, kilo day. Make them make way for younger to touch this money and create generational wealth fast, I beg. Abi younger girls don't deserve oil block." And the blogger replied,
The Grand Commander.
So the blogger replied, hey. Apparently, Aisha doesn't have an oil well block. She has a marginal field which she owns and shares with 3 other people. It's still big girls' things, Sha.
Shut down Grenada.
Guys, will you believe that someone said Flavor ought to be arrested because of how he was hyping her?
Has it not been so?
I feel like EFCC should let my queen breathe. I beg, have they arrested Yaya Bello?
Oh no,
For people who think Flavor should be arrested, like, what's Flavor's business with the job of his clients? He's an entertainer. His work is to entertain. I am pretty sure that my regulars definitely got to see Aisha's birthday coverage and her mother's birthday coverage on this channel because I covered both events.